Know that you are held always by life. Life is holding us right now. The snow in the ground beneath my feet, the pull of gravity. It's firm, it's holding us, and doing some other magical things behind the scenes. I'm not entirely sure how I got here, but as fate would have it, here I am. Following my nose or my gut, as they say. This leads you to some rather interesting places on this earth. And my current experiment is, can you do life with no plan? Right? Never particularly enjoyed planning because anything I seem to plan with my mind, whoops, exactly, doesn't seem to go as planned anyway. So I wonder what would happen if you just stopped doing that altogether. Live every day in the now, right here, right now. Fatboy Slim shout out. Yeah, to be completely here now, interacting with the world. And trusting life, that life will show you where you need to be next. I always get this thing with my eyebrows. When I get an idea, they sort of elongate upwards, and then I think, ooh, that sounds fun. And then I do that. And you see, I never really wanted to do life the traditional way. Well, what even is that? Stability. What is stable? You could argue that what most people see as stable is also in its essence completely unstable. I always like to try to remind myself of how it was being a kid, seeing everything this tremendous childlike wonder. Look around. There's snow. Hey. Oh, that's quiet. What is that? What's that? It's just water. It's frozen. And hey, here we are. Let's see. Yeah. Huzzah. Right, I'm quite thirsty actually. Quite thirsty, as a matter of fact. This little drippy droppy thing here. I wonder what would happen if I was to drink it. Ah. Yum. You know, we used to play so much. Oh, firewood. Could actually use some of this, but no. Yes, we used to play so much. Why did we stop playing? Why should we stop playing? Let's be a proper adult. What else? Let's get really serious. Really serious. Do adult things like taxes. Yes, everything's very scary. Oh no, not enough money. What are we going to do? Money? What's this construct? Yes, everything's rather scary in quotation marks. Well, actually this hill is a little bit scary. I've not got any sticks. It's rather slippy as well. Ooh. But, you know, there's a little thing called trust, which I'm beginning to learn and understand is quite a beautiful thing. You know, to trust. To trust that you will be held when you fall backwards into your friend's arms, that they will catch you. Except you are catching yourself. Imagine that for a moment. You are catching yourself, falling backwards. No safety net, no nothing. Just a little bit of belief. That's all it takes, actually. As soon as we start to doubt, this crippling thing, doubt. Oh no, I'm not going to make it. It's going to be too difficult, too scary. I'm not good enough. It's not perfect, it's not good. Who's saying that? For God's sake. Who is telling you these things? That's insanity. It's also called not being a very good friend to yourself. Yeah. Oh dear. What has happened here? Subject lost. That sounds like me. Hey. You have been found again on a very slippy path. Let's hope I make it to the bottom. Next time I'm bringing skis. It's a wonderful day to be alive. That's quite a strange thing, isn't it? In some regards. Getting a little camera. Hello. I suppose once we sort of see past the weirdness of it, it's sort of just an item of just another mirror we can use to self-reflect on our lives. A mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the wisest of them all? Yeah, we've encountered a signpost. Which way? Oh, I beg your pardon? I believe we're going to Cossen. excuse me. This way it is. Down we go. Whee! Now I'd like to talk to you a little bit about trust, because it's something I'm coming to terms with. Trying to make it hit my friend. Trust. You can always keep this one in your back pocket. Travel around with trust in your pocket, for it will guide you to some magical places. I'm sure of it. What does it mean to trust? It means to believe that you can. It's quite simple, really. Everything in life is here for us, made possible. We're in a giant playground. Yes, play, the key word here. It's that crunch of the snow underfoot. What does it mean to trust fully and completely? It means to believe in the unknown. Blind faith or faith. Faith is not blind. Blind faith is foolish. Know that you are held always by life. Life is holding us right now. The snow in the ground beneath my feet, the pull of gravity. It's firm, it's holding us, and doing some other magical things behind the scenes, and that can shine our awareness on. When you follow the inner voice, it's always whispering, always speaking to us. It's just a couple of other it's just a couple of other noisy voices in the room that we give too much power sometimes. Need to stop that, because they are not serving our best interests. These voices, even though they mean well, they are acting on logic and fear and this is not healthy. It's like a computer, you know? If you ask a computer, I want to go to Switzerland, the computer GPS will punch in the coordinates and guide you there. This computer is very powerful, very smart, You can tell it to do things. It can be your friend, even. It can be your friend. But if I asked a computer, what do I do with my life? Where do I go next? Would you follow that? Would you follow a computer? Would you let a computer decide for you what to do with your life? Or do you want to inquire deep down within and follow your heart's desires? I think so.